By the way, the issues that we're talking about today aren't just American issues. They're actually issues across the West. If you look in the UK, if you look in Australia, if you look across Western Europe, you're going to see these same sorts of trends. But in the United Kingdom, it's reported that 125 lives are lost every week to suicide. And 75% of those are male. The United States is not faring better. According to recent data, 1 in 10 men experience depression and anxiety. We know that men in America die by suicide at 3.5 times the rate of women. Men are disappearing from colleges and the labor force. Similarly, the share of prime-age divorced men who succumbed to drug overdoses was nearly twice the share of the population at large. So if men are experiencing extremely high rates of anxiety and depression and suicide, and if they're dropping out of the labor force, and if they're not attending college, and if they're dying from addiction and so on, we may need to accept the fact that what we have been doing for men and boys is not working. In fact, I'm willing to use the C word and call it a crisis. That it's such an impending crisis right now that progressives are even talking about it.